Good morning to all of you. My name is Shruti Mishra, Assistant Professor of JAYOTI Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today, we will discuss about the introduction to the international human resource management. Now, let's exactly talk about what do we understand by international human resource management. Now, Boxall in 1992 defined that the international human resource management as a concerned with the human resource problems of the multinational firms in the foreign subsidiaries, or more broadly, with the unfolding HRM issues that are associated with the various stages of the international internationalization process. So basically, human resource management, as we know, human resource management is within the organization, and international human resource management, when we talk about a single company which is dealing with its own companies in the different countries. So in that particular case, it is called an international human resource management. So IHRM is concerned with human resource management issues that cross the national boundaries or are conducted in the locations other than the home country headquarters. When the HRM issues are cross-culturally discussed and raised in the different nations across to the home country, which is headquartered in the own country, and dealing the problems of the other countries as well, other countries same issues as well, are called the IHRM. So IHRM is concerned with the relationship between the human resource management activities of the organization, the foreign environments in which the organization operates. Like if we talk about the IHRM, so IHRM builds the relationship between the human resource activities in the own organization and the foreign environments in the organization in which the organization operates. Let if we take an example that the Google is working in the US, right? And Google is working in India as well. It's working in Japan. It's working in China. It's working in Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, in every country, right? See, now Google is working in the different countries, but the HRM issues which Google is dealing is not dealing with it within US only. It is dealing with India, with Japan, with Australia, with New Zealand, and with the other countries as well. So this is what we call as an international human resource management. IHRM includes the comparative human resource management studies, like the difference in the how companies in Japan, Thailand, Austria, and Switzerland plan for the upgrading the employee skill and so on. Like in IHRM, we will definitely study about how different countries are dealing with the same problem. Like same problem means, like how to motivate the employees, how Thailand how the company of the Thailands are dealing with the problem of motivating the employee, how India is dealing with the problem of motivating its employee, and how Japan is dealing the problem of motivating its employees. So this is the issue of IHR. Now, next, there are the 5 types of the organizational structure in the IHRM. First one is international division structure. Second one is international geographic or regional structure. Third one is international product structure. Fourth one is functional structure. And the fifth one is matrix or mixed structure. We will try to understand this in a better way with the structure of the organization in the. Now, this is a slide where we can see that the first one is Chief Executive Headquarters. Now, this we can understand with the Google. Like Google is headquartered in US, so there are the 5 units. First one is production, another one is marketing, third one is finance, another one is personnel, which we call as a human resource department, and last one is international division. So now see, because we are dealing with the international division, so international division is working in country A like country India, country B like Japan, and third one is Australia. India, Japan, and Australia. International division is also dealing, these ABC countries are the international geographic structure. These are the geographic structure which we have already discussed in the type of the previous slide. Next, in the international division, when we comes to the product structure, so Google has made three different types of products for three different types of nations. Now next one comes as the international functional structure. Functional structure means production, marketing, finance, and personnel. For production policies are for country A, are what type of policies they are making. Production policies for country B, what type of policies they are making, and production policies for country C, what type of policies they are making. Similarly, in a marketing, what type of policy for country A, B, and C they are making. For the finance, what type of plans they are having for these three different countries. And for similarly, for the human resource management issues, what exactly they are having the policies for country A, B, and C. So this is basically the IHRM organizational structure for the worldwide. Next, we come to the IHRM approaches. These are the four type of approaches. You need to understand them very clearly, because these are the very important approaches, and you can understand with the e-notes which has been provided in your portal. Now, first one is ethnocentric. Ethnocentric means key positions filled by the nationals of the parent company. Ethnocentric is basically means when the Google is headquartered in US, so Google fill the key positions only by the US people, because the company is basically belong to the US only. So the key positions are only filled by the parent company nationals employees, right? So Google, if it is situated in, or if it is basically belong to US, so the key position of India Google is also filled by the US employee, because that is a ethnocentric approach. Second one is polycentric approach. Polycentric approach means host country national recruited to manage the subsidiary in their own country. If India is having the Google company as a subsidiary branch, so the India Google will recruit its employee from India only, because that is a polycentric approach. Third one is geocentric approach. Geocentric approach means best people recruited whatever their nationality is. So geocentric approach means global approach. They are approaching, or they are recruiting the people which they feel who is more competent, who is actually very much competent for their organization, irrespective, or irrespective to the what country do they belong. Either they are from South Korea, either they are from Japan, from US, from China, from Singapore, from Australia, from whatever the country they are, just they are seeing that that person is best for their organization. Next one is regiocentric approach. This is the best people recruited within the region in which the subsidiary operates. Like if we talk about the northern region of India, so Google has approached only the northern person who basically knows the pitfalls and the strong points of the northern area. That's why that person has been taken as a Google, northern center of the chief, or the main person of the northern center, because that is called a regiocentric approach. Region wise, we have divided India in a 4 region: northern region, southern region, eastern region, and western region. And in that case, Google has divided four Google has recruited 4 employees from for different regions. So that is called regiocentric approach. And the last one is IHRM Solutions. Choice of the IHRM approach depend upon degree and the type of the internationalization. What type of the internationalization is your company is having? It is actually very global company, or it is situated in only 2 or 3 countries, or it is dealing with only Asia Pacific region, or whatever. So we just know that what exactly in how many countries your company is dealing with. Next is type of the industry and market it served. As we have already discussed, that which type of industry it is, a telecom industry, is it any clothing industry, or what type of industry and market it is being served. Next is characteristics of the staff. What type of characteristics the staff is having, that is also a part of the IHRM. Next is cultural preferences, because we are talking about the international human resource management. So there are the different types of thought processes are there, different types of people are there, different type of people thinking, and their values, beliefs, norms, and cultures are there. So this all we'll discuss in the IHRM. So thank you. That's all for the today. Thank you so very much. We'll discuss the next topic with the next session. Thank you.